building. I'm so glad that we're not talking about tearing it down. I'm glad that it's going to be brought back.
New on the Now, it was the world's first reinforced concrete building right here in Cincinnati, that is. Now the Ingalls Building is getting a new life as a downtown hotel. The Now's Tom McKee is live with what this means for jobs and for taxes too. Tom.
Well, the 16-story Ingalls Building was constructed in 1903, and at the time it was 10 stories taller than any other concrete building in the world. In fact, one newspaper reporter camped out here all night, certain that he would be able to report on the demise of the building the next day. Well, he was wrong, and soon this building is going to be a hotel downtown, right here at 4th and Vine streets. The secret to the Ingalls' longevity is steel reinforcing bars within the concrete. Ernest Ransom developed the technique, which is common practice now but wasn't in 1903. Margo Warminski of the Cincinnati Preservation Association marvels at that.
There are two advantages of concrete, and one that it was less expensive than steel, and also it was highly fire resistant.
In fact, Ransom's buildings in San Francisco were so strong they survived the Great Earthquake. The Ingalls has survived in Cincinnati but has been empty for several years.
It's been growing considerably deteriorated, and we've been concerned about it for some time. We'll be happy to see it reoccupied and used again.
That's when SREE Hotels from Charlotte, North Carolina stepped in. They asked Cincinnati City Council's Budget and Finance Committee for tax incentives for the $12 million project. It will create 100 temporary construction jobs and 35 permanent jobs with an annual payroll of nearly $1 million when open.
It's a great building. I'm so glad that we're not talking about tearing it down. I'm glad that it's going to be brought back.
The Ingalls was built by Cincinnati's Faro Construction Company.
They were headquartered in Cincinnati, and in fact they're still around today, and I can look out my window and see another concrete building under construction by the same company, the Kroger building on Central Parkway, being built by Turner.
That's right, Faro Construction, Faro Concrete Construction turned into Turner Construction, which has built many of the buildings in downtown Cincinnati over the past 30 or 40 years. Tom McKee for the Now Cincinnati, live downtown.